Whether it's orange and green, whether it's pink and black, it's all beautiful. 56 attempts, almost 500 yards to the young wide receivers. Are you not entertained? Isn't that what you guys talked about? Nobody want to come here when the offense look like constipation and it's all stacked up. Listen, bro. So they just opened it up. You know what I'm saying? So I hope that make a lot of y'all happy because it's what you wanted. And I hope they can lure some of the wide receivers here because y'all say that's how you get them here. It's called recruiting, man. recruiting, bro. You recruit to get kids here.
Welcome to South Florida. Yeah. Welcome to South Florida. Welcome to South Florida. Welcome to South Florida, the bottom of the clip of the gunshine state. Ha. What them boys still voting in that way. Big play, get it for the 18 if you straight. Get K and stop hating, it's the model of the state. Ha. A lot of fakes, but it's still real around here. That foreign talk, that can get you killed down here. Niggas better learn the lingo, cause they'll be looking for you in that water finding Nemo. See, Palm Beach County be the craziest. Them Brown County niggas be the craziest. And them Dade County niggas be the wildest. Shout out to Bell Glaze and my niggas at Fort Myers. Salute to all my Florida boys out here on the ground. When niggas out here getting dough with that snow and the sunshine. Ducking now, waiting at the port to bring in that order. Cause niggas like depend on what come across that water. Welcome to South.
Is anybody in that video like still here? I think Wesley maybe. I saw Wesley in that thing. What I got going on right here, man? The tag or the hell? Oh, Wesley in that thing, man. Wesley's still here, right? Anybody else y'all saw in that video that's still here? We gotta update that, bro. We gotta update that. But it was good hearing that motherfucker. You know what? I'm gonna rewind this son of a bitch. That's what I'm gonna do. It was good. It was good hearing it. Hold up, man. We're gonna rewind that. We're gonna That's how you get them here. It's called recruiting, man. recruiting, bro. You recruit to get kids here.
Welcome to South Florida. Yeah. Welcome to South Florida. Welcome to South Florida. Welcome to South Florida, the bottom of the clip of the gunshine state. Ha. What them boys still voting in that way. Big play, get it for the 18 if you straight. Get K and stop hating, it's the model of the state. Ha. A lot of fakes, but it's still real around here. That foreign talk, that can get you killed down here. Niggas better learn the lingo, cause they'll be looking for you in that water finding Nemo. See, Palm Beach County be the craziest. Them Brown County niggas be the craziest. And them Dade County niggas be the wildest. Shout out to Bell Glaze and my niggas at Fort Myers. Salute to all my Florida boys out here on the ground. When niggas out here getting dough with that snow and the sunshine. Ducking now, waiting at the port to bring in that order. Cause niggas like depend on what come across that water. Welcome to South Florida. In the South.
Bro, college football is crazy, bro. Like nobody in that video is like everybody gone. Everybody in that video. You saw Royal in there. You didn't see a Royal in that video. Mesador was in that video. Was it? I didn't see Mesador. Okay, listen, man. We're gonna update, dog. We're gonna update that video, dog. We're gonna get that edited out. We're gonna update that video for you. Everybody's video is out of here, bro. For what reason, they out of here. What's going on, man? We back in this thing, man. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you share. Villan Takes. If y'all don't know what the Villains is, the Villains is our special member group, man. We just launched a new Discord, bro. And very successful in the beginning, man. We got a nice little pad back there with a lot of little hurricane things in it. A lot of little interviews. I got a secret interview tonight. I'm doing the interview tonight. You know what I'm saying, with somebody that's gonna go up in the Villan group me. Damn, the Villains, y'all just heard that first. You know what I'm saying? Heard it right here first, but we got an interview. Go Why We Love that song too, dog. That when we play it again? Nah. But listen, man, so shout out to y'all, bro. Make sure you hit the like button, share, subscribe. This is the Caneville YouTube if you're watching, or you're watching on Twitter. Make sure you follow us on Twitter. I'm gonna get in here with two of my guys. I got Kyle and Rich in the back, man. And we just gonna run through the scrimmage, man. Like what we want to see, who does it mean something to, those type of things. Get in and get up out of here and put my shades on, man, so y'all won't be being nosy trying to see what I'm looking at. There it is, man. Put my shades on. Yeah, we're gonna get in, man, get out. We're gonna talk about that, man. Got a few things. We're gonna talk about the scrimmage. Who does it mean something to? Anything we're looking for from the coaches. I'm gonna get my guys, Take, Rich, and Kyle, and we're gonna jump in and jump right out, man, and jump back in the. We're trying to figure out a name to call our Discord. Trying to figure out a name to call our Villan Discord for the Villains, man. We're trying to come up with a cool name. King David, like one of the sergeants in the Discord, man. He real loyal member, man. Shout out to King David, bro. Real loyal member. Wake us up every morning with something nice to say. Give us one of them morning Villan messages you be sending us. Morning Kings, have a great day today, man. Keep your head up and your hose low. I don't know. It'd be something like that. it'd be something like that, dog. It'd be something like that. But every morning, though, you got something positive to say to us, bro. And I appreciate you, young King. We got 200 in here, man. Hit the like button. Let's get the thing popping, man. I'm gonna bring my boy Rich and Villan. Rich and Kyle in here. Kyle is the villain, man. Hey, man, y'all lay off on Kyle in the comment section, all right? All right, y'all, damn, dog. Y'all like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all lay off on Kyle in the comment section. Kyle's a different dude. He got his own take on hurricane football. You know what I'm saying? We all been taking the same abuse for the last 20 years. I don't know why y'all want to act like Kyle the only one that's been abused. We all been taking the same abuse. So what's going on, bro?
Yeah, chilling. Hey, y'all don't stop. Y'all ain't gotta stop on my behalf. We can run it because I ain't gonna change. Ain't nothing gonna change, so we can run it.
So listen, man. Before we get this thing popping off, man, I got something to show you. I'm gonna show y'all something real fast. Shout out to Kodak Black. Kodak Black love the kids, right? Kodak Black love the kids. He from Broward like Kyle. Kyle the only one up here from Broward. He from Broward like Kyle. And Kodak Black took his time to stop by Miramar. Now, I'm going to give y'all a little backstory on this. Only football we can give y'all. Miramar 10U team. Miramar 10U team is fucking stacked. Okay? Like, everybody we mic'd up at the age of 9 last year, they looked like they went and stole them. All right? It was almost like we were recruiting for them. If we put a mic on any 9-year-old, they went out there and they stole them. You know why? Because on their team, and I may not even have them all, but the Pouncey twins, son is the quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Maybe was, but his son is on the team as well, the key player. The Pouncey twins, one of their sons on the team. Ferrari Fred's the rapper around here. You seen the team went viral last week that came out with the Chevy with the engine open and the hood off of it. That was Miramar. But Kodak Black took his time to stop by there the other day and talk to the kids. And in Kodak Black fashion, that thing went viral. I'm gonna let you watch this and let me know if any of y'all got any problems with Kodak Black and what he did. Let's see. My dog Kodak. Where Kodak from, Kyle?
Pompano.
He's from Pompano, and Lamar Jackson is from Pompano also.
Yeah.
So y'all can see this. I'm gonna make this full screen. So Kodak Black went and stopped by to talk to the kids.
Yeah, what you got to tell the jig, yeah?
I'm behind y'all.
Yeah.
Lit.
Get a photo. Can we get a photo with you?
Kodak Black said he lit right out the front. Hey, I'm lit right out the front.
If they know the drugs, they too good. Y'all gonna like it, you go crazy. And all that good shit. You feel me? Like, you gotta go to school, play football. Gotta have your education, homie. This is what you learn. And brotherhood and all that. You know what team means together, everyone achievable. All that good shit, you feel me? So we lit. Ain't no one of y'all own matter for how raw y'all live. Ain't no one bigger than the team.
Oh yeah.
So y'all Brick City, ain't none of y'all bigger than Brick City.
Yeah, RJ, I told him about you, RJ.
RJ, we met that RJ last year.
Lamar. Yeah, RJ.
Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, RJ.
Now, hold up, now, Cal. Kodak had something to say. Like, I never really sat and listened to what he actually said. Kodak had some encouraging words. But what stuck out to y'all about Kodak video? Like, did anything stick out?
I mean, he was authentically himself.
Yeah, he was.
That's it, pretty much. Nothing he said surprised me. It was all in true Kodak form. That's all you can really say. Like, that's what you ask that young man to come up and speak. That's what you're gonna get. Ain't no two sides to it.
I want to say this too, though, because like if you're from South Florida, you're very familiar with stars coming to practices and stuff like that, and or going to a game and seeing somebody who's a celebrity. We're very used to that, and that's part of the culture of like South Florida football. But it's also neat when you show it to other people who's not from here, and they wish they had that. So even though the message was kind of like
right,
it's still an experience that when them 20 years from now, when them kids grow up, they're gonna be like, I got to meet such and such, or whatever the case may be.
Yeah, I think the message was on point. I think what he said, everything he said was shit. Like, I think what he said to them was on point, but nothing like. So I mean, he started off. He was kind of like, "Man, I'm lit." He said something like that. But Kodak had a fifth of something in his hand, and I think he was smoking on something, right? And the internet went crazy. Oh man, that's what y'all sitting to talk to the kids, man. Oh, this world is doomed. Oh man, he couldn't talk to the kids better than that. And I got a take on this. And then we're gonna get into the scrimmage thing. It's Kodak Black. Like, every time they've seen Kodak Black was in a rap video.
Mm-hmm.
And he had weed, liquor, girls. They have never seen him any other way.
Mm-hmm.
20 years from now, like Rich said, those kids will never forget the day they met Kodak Black. Do you think any one of those 10-year-olds are going to remember what he was holding in his hand?
Nope.
I'm gonna say yeah.
They're gonna remember RJ got to put on his necklace. Go ahead, Kyle.
No, I'm gonna say yeah. I think because and I'm not trying to be negative about him coming down there and talking to the kids. That man could be doing anything in his work, anything he want. I wasn't too cool with the approach, but I wouldn't ain't nothing to like give anybody backlash for be on social media about. But I say it because, man, our kids emulate rappers so much. And it's just been, yeah, man. And they say oh, okay, this is how he came out. Shit, this is what it take to be cool. So, when I get a certain age and I come back to talk to the kids, man, you know what I'm saying? That's how I'm gonna be looking. Like, and we always like that at some point in time, right? Like LL Cool J taught us how to stand. You know what I'm saying? Tupac taught us how to walk. Like, you know what I'm saying? But we always like that at some point in time. We impressionable. You know what I mean? So, I mean, outside of that, I ain't got nothing wrong with it. But yeah, they'll remember it. Well, probably the right ones will take in the right information. You know what I'm saying? And the wrong ones will take in the wrong information. It's just like that's how it's gonna be.
The video went crazy, bro. I blinked my eye, it was 3,700 in like 15 minutes, and I was like, oh boy, I got one. And it went crazy. Pouncey Twins, them gave me my props, and Ferrari Fred commented. If I don't know who Ferrari Fred is, that's Ferrari Fred right there. Ferrari Fred, actually, bro, listen, when I was a CEO, Ferrari Fred was in there for, I think, murder. He was in jail for, I think, murder and got out, and became a successful rapper, and did not go back. The most amazing part of it is did not go back. You know what I'm saying? He's still out here with us. So I don't give a damn. Shout out to him and anything he does.
So
it's because he was facing the real one, the real charge. But no, bro, I think, man, I believe 20 years from now, they're gonna remember the day they met Kodak Black. If you're gonna insult Kodak Black, just take rap. Just take all the gangster rap, just take it all out and just throw it away, because that's just what it is. I mean, we got to teach around all of that and get around all of that. And I'm sure Kodak Black is at the age, well, maybe I'm not sure, but he's probably what rap is too. And a lot of times as they get older, they do realize what it is. All right. That's enough of the community shit. So listen, the first scrimmage is coming up. The first University of Miami scrimmage is coming up. I went out there today. We interviewed a few wide receivers. Listen, man, if I'm telling you, I didn't get a chance to watch some interviews. Every time Jacoby George doesn't really smile much when he out there. It's kind of like a stoic, he talking. Anytime somebody mentioned the name Cam Ward, every last one of them wide receivers with the cheesing and smiling. Now, I don't know if they that happy that they got Cam Ward, or that they that happy that they don't have to look back in the Tyler Van Dyke trying to find him. I don't know which part that they're the most happy about. But anytime somebody mentioned Cam Ward, them boy with the cheesing. Jacoby George literally said, because we got a pro quarterback here. Everybody wants to play with a pro quarterback.
He's not lying.
No, he ain't lying. I don't think he's lying. So listen, the first scrimmage kicking off this weekend. They're gonna try to hide it and put it somewhere, Coral Reef, goddamn practice field or something. Someplace we can't find it. Yeah, they ain't gonna let media. We gonna try to figure out how to get information. But who are you guys excited about hearing about or seeing or getting a report from in this first scrimmage? Rich, anybody you excited about seeing?
I'm excited about Samson Okunlola battling it out to be a first teamer. Mm-hmm. And of course Cam, but I'm excited about solidifying the offensive line. Hopefully during this scrimmage we can do that. And I say if we get that piece of the puzzle down, it really don't even matter. Like maybe D-line rotation. Those to me are like fundamental. If we make sure that those are what they need to be, then I think all the other pieces will fall into place. You got Cam Ward, you got great receivers. I mean, all that will fall into place. We have a hella DBs, so I'm excited about the trenches.
Kyle, anything you're excited about seeing? Like you anything you're excited about seeing?
Yeah, Cam motherfucking McCormick. Shit, yeah, I'm ready for that shit.
Oh
My dog
Lord. That,
popping loose on some bubble screens and nah, but for me, I'm I guess as man, it's kind of tough to answer that question when I'm talking about an individual because there's so many people you want to see, man. I'm ready to see the young linebackers play. I'm ready to see Royal make his return. I'm ready to see the young receivers play. It's I can't name you just one, but what I want to see the most is I want to see or hear about what do we look like on offense. Not are we looking good or no. I want to know what we actually doing. Are we lining up and throwing the ball up and down the field? Or are we just handing it off? Or is the diversity in the packages? That's shit that I'm ready to see. So for me, I'm ready to see the coaches and what they bring into the table this year more than anything else.
okay. I wanna see Chris Johnson, bro. I wanna see Chris Johnson. I wanna see them do something with Chris Johnson that's gonna hurt the defense. Yeah,
Fastest man in Florida.
yeah. I've heard, yeah, man. I've heard too. I've been on this NCAA college football, giving people the goddamn business with Chris Johnson on the wheel route, and I need to see them add Chris Johnson. I need to see them figure out a way for him to hurt a defense and add an aspect of something we haven't had in a long time. We haven't had a Devin Hester. Help me out. Give me some more names. Somebody that's just going
Travis Benjamin, Rocco
Travis Benjamin, like
Parrish.
yeah, somebody just gonna take a knife and put 7 in the defense, and it's like, boy, y'all can't count it that fast. We haven't had those guys in a long time. We got Coach Hayes in the house. I knew I smelled curly perm juice. Albie shoe looking ass motherfucker. Go ahead, what's going on, bro? Hey, but we haven't had that in a long time, dog. So I want to see them do something with Chris Johnson, bro. Something. In the comment section, man, y'all let us. We got Chris Johnson in the chat. Oh, all right. There's somebody critiquing some Chris Johnson. Is that Chris Johnson? Chris Johnson? Or that's just a fake Chris Johnson. We got Chris Johnson in the chat, dog. What's going on? Yeah, but I want to see them do something with Chris Johnson. Who in y'all book has to perform? Like which guy has to start putting up in these scrimmage? It may be time for them to move over. Now, I mean, y'all need a second to think about this.
Nah, I got my guy.
Go ahead, Rich.
In the comment section, y'all let us know also.
I'm gonna go with Isaiah Horton.
Isaiah Horton has to. Okay, go.
I say it because there's too many people like on his heels. I mean, we know Jacoby George is going to start. We know Restrepo is going to start. But Horton, I mean, he's there for now. But you got Sam Brown, you got JoJo behind him, so
right.
You can't. It's a very small room for error at his position.
Right. And we spoke to Horton today too, and he was very candid and honest with us. But listen. Shout out to Horton and his family because I like his family. His mama cool as shit. That's how it has to be, bro. Like it has to. In order for the University of Miami to become what it's trying to become, what you just explained, Rich, is how it has to be at every position. That needs to be normal. What you're explaining. The depth has to be there. The person behind you has to be nipping at your heels. You know what I'm saying? And you have to perform or either get up out of there. That's how it has to be. And I'm happy we're there at that point. What about you, Kyle?
I'm gonna say Ahmad Moten. I know everybody be thinking I be picking on the man, but like, dog, that's a really big boy. We went out and got a whole bunch of D linemen, bro. Some nice D linemen. And it's like, we got some youngsters behind you. We got Horton, who didn't play last year. And we bringing in, what's the other boy name? Scott, right?
Scott, yeah.
Yeah, Scott.
Scott, oh man, we got a bunch of big boys on that line, and yeah, y'all be thinking I be picking on Moten. No, I just want to see him be productive and occupy space properly, bro. You're a big dude. You going on? This is what, year 3? I got to see it, bro. I don't want us to have another. What's his name? Gerald Ford and what's the other dude name? Miller. I don't want to see just big bodies just sitting on taking up space on the bench. I want to see guys. I want to see y'all out there, doing something, man. So that's yeah. I think he got a piss or get off the pot, man.
Amon Moten?
Yes, sir. I think that's it. You got to have a spot in that rotation. If you ain't got a spot in that rotation this year, bro, you might as well. It ain't gonna look good. We just getting deeper and deeper at that spot.
So we got Moten and we got Horton. I'm gonna leave that there. I ain't gonna touch that one. Listen, we're gonna move on. we're gonna move on. Let's see if we got a couple in here. Oh yeah, we got Blunt behind Marquise. Somebody say Marquise Williams. I think okay. I think Jaden Harris. I think Jaden is the starter right now. He's a starter. Coach came out and said the other day, and rightfully so, man. He's done everything right. Waited his turn. But I think Jaden Harris is time to perform. I mean, in this college football, bro, you sit somewhere for 2 years, and this is your 3rd year, man. With this transfer portal, you don't have much like you don't have much leeway the way these bodies are moving. You know what I'm saying? So I think Jaden Harris as safety back there, whether it's free or strong, however they interchanging and switching these things out. Well, I think Jaden Harris.
I got another one too.
Talk to me.
How about Chase Smith? This is what, year number 3 or year number 4?
Yeah.
It's kind of the same thing. He came off of an injury, or he's been injury prone during his career. And this is going to be the first start of the season I guess since his freshman year, where he's not hurt going into the fall. And he's not a starter, but just based on, him being a leader on the team, because he's a little bit older. I mean, if he can't find his way into the rotation this year, a lot of those young guys is going to pass him up. We got a lot of young guys behind him.
Yeah. See, none of them his size.
Same problem. Yeah.
But what's interesting about that? I wouldn't say he's been injury prone, but he's had that injury that lingered for a while. That they haven't tried to get rid of Chase Smith. Right. That's interesting, and it's because anybody else it seemed that went down, it was like, all right, we're moving on.
SMU.
But they're not, right? But they didn't, and I think Chase Smith is working at 2 different positions. So then maybe he might be working at linebacker and on the end, maybe.
Or maybe multiple linebacker positions.
Oh, you think to play all of them, all different linebacker positions?
It's possible, yeah.
All right, so Chase Smith, Chase Smith was his 3rd year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's his 3rd. This would be his 3rd. Probably still a sophomore, right? Like a redshirt sophomore and something
probably.
Like that.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
Which side of the ball do you feel needs to scrimmage more? Which side of the ball do you think needs these scrimmages more? Offense or defense?
That's a good question. The only reason I can throw the defense in that ring is because we're replacing We're replacing main guys in the back with Cam and going James. But I'm gonna go with offense. I mean, we got offense. We got a new quarterback. We shuffling the O-line. We got a new running back. We got a new pecking order at running back. We got to reintroduce the tight ends. Yeah, then we got to figure out what kind of offense we're going to actually run because we're changing offenses. You know what I mean? So I'm definitely going with offense.
Did you catch Jadias Richard saying that the defense got 20 interceptions on the offense already today?
Oh no, I didn't see that.
He said something like that today. He said something like that. Who you got, Rich?
I'm gonna go offense too. This time around, you're definitely you're trying to install your plays for the season. You're also trying to work on plays to run against your opponent. So it's definitely got to be the offense. With the defense side of the ball, after a couple of reps, you kind of get in your rhythm. So definitely, I'll say offensive as well.
Offense. I guess y'all went offense, man. So I'll go defense. I think sometimes when there's expectations like that, we have for our defensive line. I mean, defensive line, they brought in all these names. I mean, what is the front seven period, not just the line, the front seven period. We've brought in all these names, and we're just expecting the defensive line to be killer. Which Miramar kind of hinted at it that literally they are being challenged by the defense and Cam Ward. You know what I'm saying? I would say defense. I would say defense living up to that expectation, and it starts in these scrimmages. Any expectations for any coaches in their rooms? Any expectations for any coaches in their rooms coming out of these scrimmage? Rich?
DB coach. I say that because I know we are trying to lock up a couple of DBs in South Florida, or a specific DB, as well as as well as possibly get some back from other places. So I got to go with DB coach. He's the new kid on the block, and he's got to prove his worth. We know what KB, in my opinion, we know what Kevin Beard going to bring to the table. We saw what Guidry going to bring. You know, Jason Taylor's a hell of a coach. Shannon Dawson is okay. I don't know if I should expect more from him, but I'd like to see that DB coach really knock it out of the park in terms of coaching those young guys up and getting them to play at a high level.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with the obvious. I'm gonna go with Dawson. Because this is his piss or get out of the pot year. He can't come out and be average. You can't come out and do what you did last year, start hot and then fade. And you got the most toys, the prettiest toys, the biggest weapons. They gave you everything. The problem is I hope it's gonna be fair. He's gonna be allowed to fail or rise on his own. I'm hoping that's the case. And if it is, it's definitely him, bro. We're giving you everything you need at this point. If your offense is your offense, I think his offense has to be elite. It can't be average. If it's average, he's probably going to get replaced. He won't get fired, but I think he'll get replaced. Meaning he won't be re-signed. But yeah, he has to show his offense has another gear in it. So that he has the most pressure, maybe the only pressure.
So Dawson, we don't have a quarterback coach, huh?
It's Dawson. He's the quarterback coach.
Dawson is the quarterback coach, huh? Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, he is the quarterback coach, huh? Any position group you guys got expectations for? Like, man, I gotta hear these dudes dominating, or it's like any position group. You got expectations for any position group?
I'm gonna go with.
Okay.
Oh,
Go ahead, run it, Kyle. No, I'm
sure?
gonna say
Okay, I'm gonna go.
quarterbacks. I want to hear Damari Brown and Daryl Porter eating people's face. That's what I want to hear. I want to hear Damari Brown and Daryl Porter eating people's face, because if we can get that out of them two, with the expectations of the defensive linemen, our defense should be damn solid. Go ahead,
I'm gonna
Kyle.
follow up on that.
Go ahead, Rich.
One of y'all.
Go ahead, Rich.
I want to see all the linebackers that we have in rotation get in the game. As many as we can get in the game. I mean, if we could play 6 linebackers a game, 7 a game, I want to see all of them get in, and I want to see all of them perform without having any drop off. We got a lot of talented guys at that position.
Yeah, Pruitt, Popo. I saw Popo today. With Popo ready, boy. I saw Popo ready, boy. You know, it was weird about Popo is I thought Popo would be 6'4", 6'5". Popo was the same size he was when he was 10. He was like 6'1" at 10, 11 years old. You know what I'm saying? 6'4", like he was a big kid. You know what I'm saying? And he kind of stopped growing that way, and now he's kind of filled out, man. He looked ready. But Popo was always the biggest kid on the field in youth football. Always. What about you, Kyle?
I'm actually gonna go with the D-line because that's where we spent the most money. That's what we do. That's what we did the most shopping. So if them bitches don't come out and dominate, I'm gonna have a serious problem. Not that I want them to dominate a Mario offensive line, but I need to know that there was sacks. I need to know that pressure was getting there, and I picked them over like the tight end room, like Jay is saying. I picked them over the tight end room because we've seen us neglect the tight end. So the tight ends ain't balling. I'm not gonna be surprised. Same thing with the DBs. If the DB is not balling, I'm not gonna be surprised because we're replacing a lot, right? You know what I mean? So, but the D line, if you guys, it's the same thing as Dawson. If you guys are average, hey, y'all gotta put some refunds on them checks. All them shits need to bounce. Y'all can't be average. We spend way too much money on that D line. So I'm gonna go with the D line.
You got another one, Rich?
It'd be good to know. It'd be good to see if the tight end room has a pulse. Like, if they just, you know what I'm saying? Like, just give me like 2 catches a game, something for a first down. I just want to. I want that to be resurrected again. Let's bring them back to life.
Who are we putting the absence of the tight end play on? Are we putting that on Dawson? Or are we putting that on Victor Van Dyke?
Oh man, that's a good question.
In the comment section, who are we putting that on? Like, because if it's Dawson and we can't use a Royal, I mean, we got to be able to use a Royal. Like, who's done the most film watching on Dawson's offense? Does he ever use the tight end? I think we did it. I think last year we went and looked, right, and we found some big tight end plays. I think last year we actually did it live on the show.
Yeah, we did.
That's a good question.
Yeah, we did at Houston. He used a tight end quite a bit.
Yeah,
I think it was a combination of things.
You think it was a combination? Shout out to the villains.
It was a combination of things.
You think it was a combination
of things? Yeah, because like Jay saying his injuries, right? So you kind of didn't have a reliable tight end threat. You know what I mean? And then somebody's reluctance to throw to the tight end. I understood it, even though I was screaming, "Hey, these guys are open," and throw them the ball. You got to at least give them a chance. But if they were open, then that means you also got them in the right place. But at the same time, at some point in time, you do have to direct your quarterback. Like, hey man, these tight ends are open, hit them. But at the same time, nobody wanted to throw to him. You know what I mean? So it's kind of it was kind of a bag of a lot of things or what have you. So to pinpoint it on one, man, it's tough. It's kind of tough because it was a mixture of a lot of things. So
the same quarterback could not stop throwing the ball to the no blocky tight end, right? What the no blocky tight end name was?
Oh well, Mallory. Yeah.
Yeah, Mallory. no blocky like the Orange Bowl. But remember that was Van Dyke that kept throwing the ball to Mallory, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Right. So in the new offense or whatever, that's why. Yeah. All of a sudden he can't find a tight end. Like
Right.
because I think we all know what I think it was. I think it was just him designating Rambo. Wasn't it him throwing the Rambo also, right?
Yeah.
So it was him just designating somebody, somebody being designated. That listen, bro, I ain't trying to read this shit. I can't see what we got out there. Cover 3, 4, 6. All right, man.
Where Rambo was like red, yellow, green.
Right. Because we know he know how to throw to the tight end. He was eating Mallory up. So I mean, now we got a new quarterback. I guess we'll get a better variety of the ball being spread around. Did anybody see the video of Tyler Van Dyke running the linebacker over? Did we figure out, get to the bottom of what that was about?
I still didn't see it. I think we surmised. I think we surmised what it was. That was some I don't even know the word I'm looking for. That was some kind of show pony shit. Like it wasn't legit. I don't know what that was. I'm gonna look at my camera right now.
Helping a special child in need,
Yeah, it might be. Yeah, it's Make a Wish.
Make a wish.
Come on, man.
That'd be like for a Netflix special or something, right?
That's just weird. That's weird.
It had to be like for a video or something, right? Like for a Netflix special. They had to be shooting something, dog.
Yeah, that was a Daryl Porter show.
Quarterbacks don't do this, but number one is their starting linebacker.
Come on, man. That boy ain't put no force into that. He just
maybe it's a Wisconsin tradition or something. Like, I don't know. Like, what are we missing here, dog? Like,
somebody look. I'm looking at the comment section. Somebody told some. I'm shocked he didn't throw an INT.
Boy, Lamb said it was a skit. Definitely fake. You can tell he didn't want to hit him. Can I get him? Some shorty said, "Can I get mic'd up?" These mic'd up shorties be everywhere, though. Everybody want to get mic'd up. Can I get mic'd up? Let me see. Love to see them having fun. I'm not sure, though. It had to be like part of a video or something. Let me get mic'd up. I text you already. Boy, being bossy. I don't know.
I've never even seen a drip. Now I see why you was asking. I see why you was asking Mehdi about the Oklahoma. That's not an Oklahoma drill. I don't know what the hell that is.
No, that's not the Oklahoma drill. It's not.
No, I don't know what that is. It's not a drill.
Like, it's not a play.
If I got number one on, I'm not letting the sorriest dude on the team run me over. I'm sorry.
Bro, I don't care about that dude's their star linebacker.
Right. I'm good.
I don't know. It had to be part of a skit or a video or something that they're using for something. Number one is a good sport. I'll tell you that. Like, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
like he's a great sport. Shout out to Tyler Van Dyke, man. I hope Wisconsin get it together with him. Because they're bringing a lot of attention to old Tyler. Man, before we jump back in this Villan membership, bro, listen, if y'all want to become a member, man, the link right there in the comment section, and it's also in the description. Because I got an interview tonight, man, that's gonna go up in the member section. I feel like I've been working all the day. I done did Villan Take, I done did Hayes Street, Talking about people lying on Dion and them. I got one more interview, bro. Secret interview that's gonna go up in the members section probably tomorrow. Anything else,
Is that the
man?
one you was telling me about?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's gonna be good.
Anything else y'all want to say about these scrimmages? Let me get Tyler Van Dyke, because we got to get over Tyler Van Dyke, dog. I'm going to Tyler Van Dyke off the screen.
Man, I just want to say real quick, I've been going back and watching some of Cam Ward games, and both years versus Oregon, he came to play both years. He came to play both years. That's exciting to see.
Both years? So you went back to the year before also?
Yeah. Yep.
And well, I know that last year he was up. They were up in the first half, and he was throwing that ball.
Yep. He was. Last year, they lost because of a last-minute interception that he threw, but it was more so like batted at the line, intercepted, and took back for a pick six.
Oh damn! That's how they lost the game. Really?
Yeah, 2 years ago. Yeah.
We go check some of those out.
No, that Oregon game I watched yesterday, and that was pretty damn good. It was a close game too.
One of the things he does is he'll like bait the defense by holding on the ball too long, and then when he does that and they start trying to crash, he'll start throwing screens off of that. It's interesting to see because you could tell that he plays with his mind.
Right. That's a total 180. From what we saw last 2 years, that Joker was not playing. He was playing something else. I don't know. That Joker was not. He was playing with a joystick, tetherball. I don't know what he was playing with, but it was not.
You know what's getting. Y'all know what's getting real popular. Y'all know what's getting real popular across the country. Pickleball. How you play it, I don't know, but I feel like he's gonna end up in the pickleball league somewhere.
Ooh, last year quarterback?
I believe so. Bro, pickleball is, I don't even know what it is or how the hell it got so popular. They just voted to build like a fucking $50 million pickleball arena or some shit down here in Broad. I'm like, man, what the fuck is wrong with these people? So yeah, I think that's where his future lies at. Pickleball after the office and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. I don't like football.
They're treating TBD like a Make-A-Wish kid. No, I was going to tell him that. Man. If y'all haven't, go check out that Washington State versus Oregon game last year. Anybody want to watch some Cam Ward film? Or just, go like. And another thing I did was I went and checked out Oregon State. Like I just watched on YouTube. If you start watching the highlights, it'll just start showing you every game just to see Fabian Martinez. Just to see Fabian Martinez out there and get a good look at him. But listen, bro, we're gonna get up out of here, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit like. We just wanted to get in here, man, and talk about the expectations, man. Right now there's nothing the media doing with the team tomorrow. So there won't be no interviews or anything like that tomorrow, or the media ain't doing anything tomorrow. So then y'all make sure y'all stay locked in, man. Hit subscribe, and if you want to become a member, it's in the description. We're gonna get up out of here and appreciate y'all.